Hey everyone, it's Mike doing a quick video here. This is a response video to a concept that was, I guess, created by a channel called The Long Cut. Guy's name is Chris. I'm a subscriber to his channel. I watch a lot of his videos. It's a great channel. I'll put the link down in my description of this video for you to go and click and make sure you subscribe and check out his stuff. He's got a lot of great content. We don't really listen to a lot of the same music, but it's still really interesting. He has a lot of interesting takes on music, and it's just interesting to watch his videos. So he had this idea of doing top 25 records of the past 25 years. And so he's been doing it on his channel. I think he does like 10 at a time or whatever. He's doing it in sections. But I first saw this, a response to his video from Vinyl Richie, one of my favorite channels, long time. One of the very first channels I ever watched when I started getting into the vinyl community and deciding I was going to make my own channel. He was one of the strongest influences on me to want to get into this, and he's got an amazing channel as well. I'll put a link down to his as well, his response to this idea, this video. So the top 25 records of the past 25 years. I put a couple of stipulations. I started with the year 2000 rather than 2001. And I'm gonna leave off 2025 because at the end of the year, I'll do a video talking about my top albums of the year. So this, you know, it'd be kind of silly to pick a top record from this year when I haven't even done my end of the year video yet. So I'm going to stop at 2024. And I tried to, as best I could, to find at least like one record for each year, and couldn't do it. There were some years where it's like I couldn't narrow it down lower than 3 or 4 records. And then other years I didn't have any records that I would put in this list. So I'm just gonna do my top 25 from that period, from 2000 to 2024. There'll be some years that have multiple records. There'll be other years where I completely skip. So it's just based on what records I really liked in the past 25 years that came out. And of course it also depends on things that I have physical copies on vinyl. Some of my choices I don't have on vinyl, or I only have on CD or something like that. So I skipped all those. So let's start with, and it's just going to be kind of a quick show. I'm not going to go into depth and do like an album review of each one of these. I'm just going to maybe say a quick blurb about some of these, but not all of them. And also I try to only have one record per band. Because there were a few bands where I could have easily done 2, maybe even 3 records from that band in the past 25 years. That would count, but I'm only going to do 1 record per band, except for one band. There's one band where I did 2, and that helped me get to my 25 records. So anyway, because there were so many where I had like multiple albums from one band. There were so many of those that I ended up crossing all those out, and I'm like, crap, I only have 24. So I put in 2 of one of those bands. So you'll see. Anywho, let's start with 2000, the year 2000, and great year for music as far as I'm concerned. We'll start with The Software Slump by Grandaddy. Love this album, fantastic album. And again, it's redundant for me to say this is a great album. Obviously, it's great. I'm showing it. If I'm showing it, it's because I love this album and it's great. So, yeah, I love this. Grandaddy, Software Slump. This, again, another one in the year 2000. Dandy Warhol's, what is it called? Tales from Urban Bohemia. Fantastic. Love that album. And then the last one from 2000, I'll go with Leica with Good Looking Blues. There's a few of their albums that I absolutely love, but as far as like in this past 25 years, this is the one that counts, that qualifies, and it's absolutely one of my favorites. Love it. Electronic, crazy interesting band out of the UK, Leica. And I don't see anybody ever talking about this band except for Derek Higgins. He's like the only person on the VC I've ever seen talk about this band other than me. Love them. Let's see, 2001. We'll just go with one of my all-time favorite albums, Sound Dust, from my favorite band, Stereolab. Guess which band shows up twice? I'm not going to give you any hints. Let's see, next one, 2002, Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots, Flaming Lips. Love it. Saw them on this tour. They opened for Beck. Fantastic. One of my favorite concert experiences. Flaming Lips. Love this album. Love it. Next one, 2003, Black Cherry from Goldfrapp. Love it. It's got so many fantastic songs on this album. So, and then let's see, 2004. Here's the band that has 2 entries, my 2 favorite albums by Stereolab. This one's Margarine Eclipse, 2004. Also in 2004, Air, Talkie Walkie, my favorite album by them. Love it. Good stuff. Also in 2004, Future, wait, am I right? Yeah. There's 4 albums in this year. Future Perfect from Autolux. Amazing, incredible album, very underrated. And then the last one from 2004 is Interpol's Antics. Great album, my favorite album of theirs. Great stuff. Then we skip ahead to 2006, and I'll go with, there's a few Killing Joke albums I could have chosen for this past 25 years, but I chose this one. Hosannas from the Basements of Hell. Just bone-crunching, head-smashing, fantastic music from Killing Joke. Yeah, I chose this one. Really nice reissue. Killing Joke, 2006. 2007, one of my favorite albums of all time, 23 by the band Blonde Redhead. I mean, just every single song on this album is just awesome. Blonde Redhead, 23. And I went back and forth on this one. 2009, I chose this, Roy Sops Jr. I almost put one of their other albums on this list, but I ended up deciding to go with this one. It doesn't have my favorite songs on there, because my favorite songs are on the other album, but this has just more of great songs on it. It's just got a larger number of my favorite Worksop songs. So yeah, love them. Junior, 2009. Then we skip ahead to 2011 and we've got Ladytron's Gravity the Seducer, one of my favorite albums of theirs. Hard to find record, love it. Needs a reissue. And then also from that same year, 2011, Safari Disco Club from Yell. Love them, out of France. They were supposed to come and do a little small tour here in the States this year, and they canceled it because Trump. So yeah, but love them. Safari Disco Club, Yell, their second album and my favorite album of theirs. Great stuff. Next one, 2012, Beach House Bloom. I couldn't imagine doing it's one of my all-time favorite albums. I absolutely love this album from Beach House. So 2012, so many excellent songs on this one. Probably my favorite Deftones album, Koi no Yokan, 2012 as well. And yeah, I just saw them in concert, took my son. Amazing show. This album has so many fantastic songs. I'm hoping their new album sounds a lot like this. It kind of already, the 2 songs that they released kind of do sound like they could fit somewhere in this kind of sound from them. I'm hoping that the whole album's like that. I love this album. Really heavy, really dark, fantastic album. Deftones, Koi no Yokan. Let's see, next one. Also from 2012, we'll go with Reign of Terror from the Sleigh Bells. Just saw them not too long ago in concert for like the 3rd or 4th time, I guess. Fantastic, love Sleigh Bells. This is their best album by far. Reign of Terror. My son is really getting into this band too and loves this album as well. Good taste. Let's see, let's flip the card over. 2017, Cigarettes After Sex, their debut album. So many excellent songs on this album. My favorite album of theirs. Saw them for what I guess the second time. Took my daughter. Fantastic band, great album. Love it. Cigarettes After Sex, self-titled. Another self-titled album came out same year, 2017, Slow Dive. My favorite album of theirs. I love this album, and yeah, 2017, Slow Dive. So glad they're back making music. Next year, 2018, Metric with The Art of Doubt, or just Art of Doubt, as it says right there. Yeah, there's really 3 albums I could have chosen for this list of theirs that came out in the past 25 years, but I'm gonna go with this one. It's got my favorite song of theirs on it, called Risk, and then also 7 Rules, which is another amazing song. So I picked Art of Doubt. So that's 2018. Saw them on that tour at the Van Buren. It was amazing. Next one, Purity Ring, Womb, their 3rd studio album. Saw them at the Van Buren as well on this tour. Really nice people, got to meet them, did a meet and greet. Yeah, crazy good electronic music, electronic pop out of Canada. And that's 2020, Purity Ring with Womb. And they're coming back too. They're coming back through. I'm kind of iffy on whether I'm gonna go or not, just because I'm going to so many shows. Next year, 2021, we've got Sweet Trip with A Tiny House in Secret Speeches, Polar Equals. Fantastic band. They are no longer, but I love this album. So many great songs on it. I think it's their best. So yeah, 2021. And then another album that came out that same year, 2021, Hey What, out of Hey What, I guess, out of from the band Low. This is their final studio album, and I love it. I think it's very kind of more experimental. It's not really like the same kind of slow core as their early stuff, but they do a lot more experimentation on this album. But it's really cool, and yeah, their last album, sad to say. So 2021, Hey What from Low. And then the very last album, number 25 on my list. This is my favorite album last year, Frog and Boiling Water from Dive. Still love it, still listen to it a lot. Great stuff. Some of the other bands that I left out of this list, the reason why I left it out was because I'm getting ready to show it in like my next video that I'm gonna make, so I didn't want to show the record twice, so I kind of left those out. So anyway, but there's 25 of my favorite records that came out in the past 25 years. So coming up ahead, I've got a Vinyl Finds video that I'm gonna make, and it's kind of the shoegaze edition. It's pretty much all shoegaze or shoegaze adjacent music. And then I'm gonna do the summer tag that's going around. I'm gonna do that one as well. I've got the records stacked up over here, and I'll put together that video there pretty soon. Thanks for watching, love you guys. I will see you all hopefully very soon. See you, bye.